All right, shifting to the war in Gaza, where Israel's military chief says its war with Hamas will likely go on for many more months, echoing similar comments from within the Netanyahu administration last week. This as Israeli forces move into the central part of the Gazan territory. Jason Gaidola joins us live tonight in studio with more on this. Good evening, Jason.
Yeah, good evening, Taz. A member of Israel's war cabinet met with top U.S. officials yesterday to discuss how forces will transition towards the central part of the territory and really solely focus on the top Hamas targets. In turn, thousands of Palestinian families are fleeing primarily in that direction, away from the brunt of Israel's expanding ground offensive into Gaza's few remaining and overcrowded refugees. After weeks of bombardment in the major urban centers, UN officials have maintained its description that is a humanitarian crisis. The Hamas-run health ministry says the death toll continues to rise well above the reported 20,000 deaths in Gaza, and several 100,000 people have been driven out from the northern part of the region.
So we are trying to be as surgical as we can be in a very difficult combat environment. Now, once again, I stress, we don't want to see civilian casualties. And I can tell you my information is that civilian casualties are going down, and that's a good thing. Of course, the numbers you get from Hamas, which are most likely exaggerated, but those numbers do not make a distinction between combatants and non-combatants. If you tell me we killed 200 people yesterday in Gaza and they're all terrorists, I'll tell you, good. We want to get those terrorists. We want to find those people responsible for the October 7th massacre. But civilians, every time a civilian is caught up in crossfire, from Israel's point of view, it's a tragedy. It shouldn't have happened.
And humanitarian aid is extremely limited in Gaza, and Israel is calling on the international community to help find more solutions so they can help check more aid trucks and speed up distribution in Gaza.